Let's go. 'Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna teach you how to become a god at Apex Legends. You're gonna go from this. Alright boys, I suck at this game, watch out. To this. Alright guys, don't worry, I'm a god at this game. I'll carry you guys with 23 kills.
Do it! I believe in you.
But first, this game is a battle royale game that consists of 60 players and not the standard 100, mainly because the map is pretty small. So let's get started with the first step.
I'm about to fucking leave!
All I have to say is you can't build. Fucking Fortnite peasants. Hey Brian, can you build in this game? Brian, you there?
Go ahead, what you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
You gotta have good aim. Here's an example.
Do it! I believe in you.
Now step 3 is Legends. Legends are like the operators or heroes of the game. They have an ultimate ability, which is their main ability, and an active ability, which is their secondary ability. And they also have a passive ability, which does some other stuff. So here are all the Legends. Bloodhound is their first legend. Bloodhound is, LGBTQ. He has his ultimate ability, which is called Beast of the Hunt. It makes you run faster and see enemies' footprints. His second ability, which is called Eye of the All-Father, which briefly shows the last location of enemies and traps. His passive ability lets him track enemies' footprints. Gibraltar, which is also, LGBT. His ultimate ability is to call an orbital airstrike. His second ability is to place down a shield dome, which blocks enemy fire. His passive ability is when you aim down sights, a shield deploys, blocking people from being able to dome you in the head. Lifeline. Lifeline's ultimate ability is to deploy a care package which has multiple items in it. Her second ability is to place down a DOC drone which can heal you and your teammates to full health. She has 2 other passive abilities such as a small shield while reviving or self-revive. Pathfinder. Pathfinder's ultimate ability is to be able to place a zip line down from one place to another. His second ability is to be able to have a grappling hook so he can grapple. His passive ability is to be able to show the next location for the next ring. Wraith. Her ultimate ability is to give you 60 seconds to create a void going one place to another. Her second ability is called Into the Void, which gives you a quick moment to reposition being protected by so-called space. Her passive ability, where she can hear voices when someone else is approaching. Bangalore. Bangalore's ultimate ability is called the Rolling Thunder, which can deploy pain in the ass rockets. Her second ability is to deploy smoke grenades, and her passive ability will make you sprint faster and shoot while sprinting. Caustic. Caustic's ultimate ability is to be able to throw grenades of gas, which will take up a large portion of an area. His second ability is to place up to 6 gas traps, which will release gas when you're near it. His passive ability is to detect enemies that are near the gas, or inside the gas. Our final legend is Mirage. Mirage's ultimate ability is to place an army of decoys or clones. His second ability is to send a decoy out to confuse the enemy. His passive ability is when he's knocked down, he will deploy another decoy of him knocked. The guns are good in this game, especially this one. The map is pretty good, consisting of 15 named locations and other random unnamed locations. I would recommend going to either airbase, bridges, or wetlands, because they're pretty good locations in my opinion.
Everybody clap your hands.
Now, finally, step 6. Follow all of the 5 other steps. Once you've completed this guide, you'll get your first victory Oh, no, this isn't Fortnite. This isn't Fortnite. Or, I mean, your first whatever this is.